Let's get it, baby. Cyclones and Badgers. Winner to the Sweet 16, loser heads home from the NCAA tournament. Of course, you guys know I'm a Wisconsin boy. I love me some Wisconsin. But not tonight. Tonight we're sending them home, baby. Tonight we are sending them home. Let's get it, baby. Let's go. Cyclones and Badgers, baby. Trip to the Sweet 16 on the line from Milwaukee. Let's get it. Sorry, I'm just tweeting out that we're live here. Let's go. Of course, Wisconsin out of the Big Ten. Led by Johnny Davis. And of course, everyone's least favorite player, Brad Davison. Frick that guy, you know what I'm saying? Like, super frick that guy. Like, that guy sucks. Man, I just realized a lot of people that watch my streams are Packers fans. So they're probably Wisconsin fans. So I might be in the minority tonight as far as my streaming audience is concerned. Iowa State and Wisconsin just about ready for tip-off at the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Hopefully my stream of the game stays up. It doesn't look like it's wanting to at the moment. Freaking ad right before tip-off. You kidding me? Hey, Avs fan 29, how's it going? March Madness, we back. All right. Looks like Milwaukee controls the opening tip and a deep three right off the bat for the Badgers. No good. Rebound, Tyrese Halliburton. And boy, this stream is super hella laggy. Not sure why. Isaiah Brockington brings it across the timeline. Holy shit, this is laggy. Holy shiza. Computer, you good, fam? Let's go. Doing good? How's your day? That's good to hear, Avs fan. Of course, the fucking ads work just fine. I'm enjoying it. Been my only day off of the week, so you know, gotta enjoy that. Oh my god, dude, this is so laggy. Holy shit. I really wish I could show you guys what I'm looking at because they're moving it like a fifth of the pace. Steal there by Brockington. Ahead to Kalsher across the timeline. Oh my god, dude, this is impossible. This is actually impossible. This is impossibly bad. Tyrese Hunter, top of the key on the dribble. 10 on the shot clock, 18:30 to go in the first half, still tied at 0. Tyrese Hunter, left wing three. Around and out, no good. And fight for the rebound won by Wisconsin. Tyler Wall on the rebound. Brad Davison, left wing. Dribbles it up top, drives, kicks back out. Down low, foul on Bob Jones, it looks like. My God, why is this so laggy? Good Lord. Dude, it's so bad. It's so bad. I don't know why it's this bad. It was not at all this bad last night. Wisconsin down low. Layup, no. Tip is good. And Wisconsin strikes first 2 minutes into the game. It's 2-0 Badgers. Tyler Wall on the inbound. It gets the putback. Tyrese Hunter will bring it across the timeline here. No, like the stream is fine, but my stream of the game is not. It's so laggy. Tyrese Hunter up top, right wing. Kick back Jazz Kuntz. Tyrese Hunter with the shot clock winding down, drives it left side. Kick back out. Jazz Kuntz gets fouled at the elbow. And I believe that's on Wall. Shot clock was at 2, and Wall picks up the foul on Jazz Kuntz. No, the stream looks fine on my end. At least, you know, the YouTube stream, but the stream of the game is hella laggy. George Condit comes in, Bob Jones to the bench. Isaiah Brockington pull up, step inside of the 3-point line. Around and out, no good. And another foul here on Wisconsin. George Condit was battling for the rebound. Remember when I streamed hockey? Yeah, that was miserable. That was absolutely miserable because I had no idea what the frick was happening. Iowa State gets the inbound, pull up, no good. George Condit again battles for the rebound, but Wisconsin will clear it. Iowa State, 0 for 4 to start the game here. Johnny Davis up top to Wall. Back to Davis on the left side. Johnny Davis down low. Wall, a good move inside, got his man in the air, and that's going to be a foul on Jazz Kuntz. And Wall will head to the line for 2 free throws. Do it again. I probably will not do it again. Just as a blanket statement. Tyler Wall to the line for 2 here for the Badgers. 3 minutes gone by, 2-0 Wisconsin. First free throw is good. It's 3-0. Iowa State 0 for 4 to start the game. Not nearly as good as their start yesterday against LSU. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Second free throw around and out. Rebound to Caleb Grill. And he will push it ahead to Tyrese Hunter across the timeline. The one good thing here for Iowa State is Wisconsin doesn't press like LSU does. So Iowa State has struggled with that a little bit. Kalsher inside gets the layup to go. Gabe Kalsher, the first bucket of the night for Iowa State. 3-2. Wisconsin still up top as we're under 17 minutes to go. And now there's a foul on Kalsher for something. Already 5 fouls in the first 4 minutes of the game. Brad Davison, pull up over Grill, got it. Tyrese Hunter brings the ball up the floor here for us. Across the timeline to Condit at the elbow. George Condit back out. Tyrese Hunter driving right side. Layup, no. Rebound, George Condit. And he's tied up under the basket. Possession arrow will stay with Iowa State. That's when you'd like to see Condit just go right back up with. Man, that's a layup Tyrese Hunter wants back, but George Condit, you got to go right back up with that one, big fella. Under the basket, Iowa State ball. Late substitution here for the Cyclones. Tristan Enaruna into the game. He got the start yesterday, which was weird for Iowa State, but he'll come in off the bench here. Inbound underneath. Condit underneath, no, and Wisconsin will clear. Brad Davison out on the run. Caleb Grill in front of him. And he does. Caleb Grill. What a play by Caleb Grill. Ties up Brad Davison under the basket. That'll be the first media timeout at 5-2 Wisconsin. But a great play by Caleb Grill. Do you not want to stream hockey because the Habs suck? No, I don't want to stream hockey because I don't know what the fuck's happening. Apologies to anyone tuning into the stream that doesn't like profanity, because there's going to be a shit ton of that. So just a heads up. Cyclone struggling from the floor early. Only one made basket so far for the Cyclones. They're 1 of 7 from the floor and 0 of 2 from deep. First media timeout. I'd like to see the Cyclones are doing a good job attacking the rim tonight. They did not do a whole lot of that the other night against LSU, but they're doing a good job getting to the basket. They just got to capitalize down low. Tyrese Hunter's missed a layup. George Condit's also missed one down low. Gabe Kalsher got the only basket to go, but would love to see just keep attacking that basket. Excuse me while I drop my phone on the ground. Possession favors Wisconsin here, so they'll have it under the basket. Shot clock at 26. Game clock at 15:55. Cyclones so far doing a good job on Johnny Davis, and they'll force a second turnover. Tyrese Hunter, jump ball. This will favor Iowa State. So third jump ball already in 4 minutes. But it's Iowa State ball on this one, and hey, there we go. Cyclones so far have done a good job on Johnny Davis, has not attempted a shot yet. It's been mostly Tyler Wall, and then Brad Davison knocked down an early shot as well. Isaiah Brockington underneath and gets called for the offensive foul on Brad Davison, who flopping like a fish. Johnny Davis bringing it up the floor, drives the right side, cut off by Brockington. Fall away off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound, that's Gabe Kelcher. Excuse me, Anaruna. Tyrese Hunter, top of the key. Gives it Brockington right side. George Condit, top of the key. Now Grill left wing. Grill back up top to Tyrese Hunter. Gets a screen by Condit, moving right side. Flip back, Caleb Grill, hand in his face three. Well short by Caleb Grill. We should try making shots. Do you know who Alex Ovechkin is? Yes, I do. Plays for the Capitals. Wisconsin back on offense here. Pull up three. Johnny Davis knocks it down. No, looked like it was good because I have to have my screen super small, but it's off the front of the rim. Tyrese Hunter now. Kick back out. Brockington. Step back jumper, a foot inside the lane. Got it. Isaiah Brockington. 5-4 Wisconsin. Iowa State now just 2 made baskets on the night, but they're still just down 1. So as long as they can survive this slow start, Johnny Davis got a man up in the air, almost lost it out of bounds, now lays it up and in. No, rattles out. Tristan Enaruna ahead to Tyrese Hunter. Tyrese Hunter tried to kick it out to Brockington, stolen by Davison. Three ball for Wisconsin off the back of the rim, no good. Rebound Tristan Enaruna. And now Isaiah Brockington and Tyrese Hunter will slow up the game here. Across the timeline, back to Tyrese Hunter and an offensive foul on Bob Jones. Illegal pick is the call on Robert Jones. I also know who Sidney Crosby is, for the record. Johnny Davis drives left side. Or excuse me, Hepburn. Hepburn, a 3-ball, no good. Gabe Kalsher, the rebounds. This game is on pace for about 9 points. Caleb Grill up top to Condit. Over to Gabe Kalsher, left wing. Pull-up jumper from the elbow. Knocks it down, Iowa State. First lead of the game. Gabe Kalsher, 4 points here for the Cyclones. They're up 6-5. 13 minutes to go here in the first half. Wall up top, drives it in on Condit, and there's going to be a foul on somebody. Good Lord. Six fouls on Iowa State through 7 minutes, excuse me. So, if you guys want to quick look as to how the game is going, that's all you need. Wall drives right side, gets double teamed, kicks it back out. Davison, top of the key, drives right side. That's a 3 from the right wing and rattles it home. Wisconsin back up 2. Caleb Grill left wing, back out Condit. Swings it right side. Jazz Kuntz. Trey Jackson in the game for Iowa State. To Condit, top of the key, gets it. Caleb Grill knocks down the three, and there's a whistle, but I don't know what they're reviewing. Oh, that's a hook by Jordan Davis. All right, well, they're reviewing something. DB, what up? Energy and score updates. I can't watch the game, so it's on you. I will definitely do my best, Evan. Thank you for tuning in. Jay Fleming, how's it going? Not sure what they're reviewing here. Caleb Grill knocked down a three. There was a whistle on the floor. Davis was fighting through a screen by Jazz Kuntz as Grill buried a three. So I'm not 100% what they're reviewing here, but they're reviewing something because we're paying money to watch the refs, obviously. What channel is this game? I believe it's on TNT. I'm currently watching it on the NCAA.com March Madness, whatever. And it's been super laggy for me early on. Like, I've been having to refresh my stream of the game. So I don't know if that's an everybody thing or if that's just a my internet thing or what, but I've had to refresh the stream like 20 times already. Like, it's ridiculous. Speak of the devil. But yeah, you're my radio announcer, dude. I want color commentary, Cyclones, energy, and score reminders. You got this, bro. I will definitely do my best. That's why I'm here. So I do try to like keep it not 100% Cyclone bias, just because I know not everybody's a Cyclones fan, but we're definitely Cyclone fans here. So but not much to talk about over a commercial break here. We are just coming back here from the commercial break. Wisconsin up 8-6 here early on. It's on Jordan Davis, so that shot should count. Are you serious? All right, well, the three does not count by Grill, so it's still 8-6. Kalsher step back from the elbow, knocks it down, tie ball game. Gabe Kalsher 3 for 3 to start the game. He was 1 of 7 yesterday, 1 of 6 from deep, and he's already got 6 points on 3 of 3 shooting. Wisconsin still not able to get Johnny Davis involved. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wisconsin ball. Caleb Grill knocked it free. Iowa State would win every tournament if it wasn't staged. As we go to the under 12 timeout here, Iowa State and Wisconsin tied up at 8. Gabe Kalsher with 6 early points for the Cyclones. Not a whole lot from Brockington and Hunter, who Brockington has the other basket for Iowa State. So far, it's been all Brad Davison and Tyler Wall for the Badgers, which sucks because at least Johnny Davis is likable. As apparently there was a foul on Iowa State. I missed it. They came back from the commercial break, and there's a kid from Wisconsin shooting a 1-and-1. So Iowa State already 7 team fouls through 8.5 minutes. 3 fouls on Wisconsin. First free throw is good. It's 9-8 Wisconsin. 11:39 to go here in the first half. Second free throw here for Ben Carlson. Up and rattles home 10-8 Wisconsin after the free throws. Carlson will check out of the game here. Jazz Kuntz will inbound it to Trey Jackson. I hate the Badgers fans' guts. I hate Brad Davison. I cannot stand Brad Davison. He's like Grayson Allen, but in red and white instead of blue and white. Caleb Grill, 3-ball, knocks it down. Caleb Grill. Cyclones up 11-10. Caleb Grill. Do you think the refs get bonuses when they cheat America's team? Oh, that's an offensive foul. There we go. Jazz Coots draws the charge on Wall. And it'll be Iowa State ball with the lead up 1. See, that's what I'm talking about. I'm definitely going to celebrate that. 11-10 Cyclones. It'll be their ball following the charge by Wall. 11-13 to go here in the first half. Tyrese Hunter back into the game. He'll bring the ball up the floor, across the timeline, top of the key. Finds George Condit back to Isaiah Brockington, airmails a 3, and we're back to this stage of the game. And he had a really good look at it, too. Was able to set his feet, pulled the trigger, and just airmailed it wide left. Next time I drive by Wisconsin campus. Johnny Davis throws one away. Good defense by George Condit. And it'll be Iowa State ball once again. Next time I drive by Wisconsin's campus, I'm going to throw trash on it and yell subscribe to DB Sports. I mean, I'm not going to tell you to do that. But if you do that, I mean, I guess that's on you. Tyrese Hunter, kick back out, Kalsher, top of the key. Thought about the 3, gives it to George Condit. Condit with Hepburn on him. Take advantage of that, guys. Tyrese Hunter, step back 3 off the rim, no good. But Condit, the big rebound underneath. Dunks it home. George Condit with the offensive rebound and the putback slam. 13-10 Cyclones up top. 10-15 to go here in the first half. Tyrese Hunter just applying a little bit of pressure here. Wisconsin gets it across the timeline, no problem, though. 3-ball here for Davison, and it's good. Brad Davison, another 3. He's 3 for 3 on the day. They said foot on the line, so it's still 13-12 Cyclones. But Davison still 3 for 3 on the day. Tyrese Hunter driving. Tried to find it underneath. It was knocked away. Now here's Davis on the steal. Caleb Grill, good defense again, but this time they call the foul. And it'll be a 1-1 for Johnny Davis. So that's already 2 on Grill. And they said it was in the shooting motion, so he's going to get 2. And he missed the first one. That's called karma. Johnny Davis, second free throw here to try to tie the game. Should be Iowa State ball after a missed free throw, but, you know, tracking you. But I have others listening, so every often is with the score update, please. I'm a subscriber. You're doing God's work. 13-12, just under 10 minutes to go. Second free throw rattles around, no good, and Iowa State holds the lead after Johnny Davis misses both free throws. Karma. Tyrese Hunter brings it across the floor to George Condit on the right elbow. Condit looking for anybody. Tyrese Hunter comes open top of the key. Thought about the 3, now fires it back into Condit, and Condit gets it stolen by Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis drives in, pushes off on Kuntz and finds the layup. It's 14-13 Badgers. And Johnny Davis finally on the board after back-to-back turnovers by Iowa State. Tyrese Hunter over to Brockington, left wing. George Condit, top of the key, over to Kalsher, left side. And an offensive foul on somebody. Brockington, not even near the ball, gets called for the foul. So it'll be Wisconsin ball after the offensive foul on Brockington. So 2 fouls already on Brockington and Grill. Cyclones trail it by 1 at the 9-minute mark here in the first half. Brad Davison guarded by Grill on the left wing. Johnny Davis, floater in the lane, gets it over Robert Jones, and it's 16-13, timeout Iowa State. TJ Otzelbarger. TJ Otzelberger wants to talk about it. And Iowa State down 3. Heading to the timeout break here, called by TJ. And the Cyclones already at 10 fouls to the Badgers 4. And there's 9 minutes to go in the first half. Wisconsin has a bunch of endangered turtles on their campus that they take pride in protecting. Would be a shame if I fed the turtles plastic straws. Not the turtles. You know what's funny though? Badger, like the Wisconsin Badgers, right? Badgers are just Wolverines that weren't cool enough to get a superhero. Real shame. These refs have no idea what's happening, getting influenced by fake Bucks fans. I like that. That's a good tweet. That's a good tweet. Yo, the Pizza Hut commercial. One shining moment. Going to be interesting to see how should they sit Brockington with 2 fouls this early. I think they should. I mean, he's way too important to pick up a third, and the refs are only calling anything on one side tonight. So you're gonna need him later on. So are you a sports media major? Do you do this every game? You're good at this, bud. I do it for as many Cyclone games as I can, as well as the Packers in the NFL. See, I got my Alan Lazard jersey back there. I'm not sports media major, but I am a journalism major. I should honestly, I should probably switch it. Good cut underneath, and Tyrese Hunter misses the layup. You gotta make those. Bob Jones with a beautiful pass underneath, but Tyrese Hunter cannot finish. Brad Davison, top of the key. Double teamed by Grill, and Robert Jones gets a pick. Davison driving right side, kicks it back out. Hepburn, the freshman, driving left, kicks out. And stolen by Tyrese Hunter. Cyclones in a 2-on-1 fast break. Over to Grill. Back to Tyrese Hunter. Missed it again underneath, and Iowa State blows the layup again. 2-on-1. You got to finish that, man. Come on. Hepburn, left wing. Corner 3. Rolls around. No good. That'll be Iowa State ball knocked out of bounds by Voigt. Yeah, Vote. How do you say that? Vote. It'll be Iowa State ball as we reach the under 8 timeout. Wisconsin up 16-13. Iowa State's hanging in there, but man, they got to make these good looks. Man, they got to make them. Is Tyrese Calvin Ridleying the game? I would doubt that. I would highly doubt that. Although that is a funny that's a funny reference to make. I appreciate that. Under 8 timeout, Wisconsin up 3. It's been an interesting game. There's been some really fast-paced moments, and there's also been some really just really just slow, sloppy, slogging minutes. It's been a weird game. If you were a pro athlete, would you throw for the Brett? No. No, I would not. I would not risk whatever salary I had on any sort of betting. I mean, that's just never worth it. It's never worth it. Like, why would you blow your Calvin Ridley's like what? He's like a 10, 11 mil guy. Why would you blow your 10 mil on a $1,500 bet? Like, that just doesn't. No, stop it. I'll take my salary of whatever the hell it would be. I could be making like 300K on the practice squad. I'm not I'm not throwing for any sort of bet. It just doesn't make any sense. Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee. Can't believe they gave Brad Davison 2 home games. Iowa State ball down 3 with 7:47 to go here in the first. Tyrese Hunter brings us across the timeline. Caleb Grill on the right wing, back up top, Tyrese Hunter. Hunter gets it into Gabe Kalsher, running floater, rolls in. Gabe Kalsher 4 for 4. Cuts the lead to 1. 16-15 with 7:24 to go. Hepburn over to Johnny Davis. Over to Brad Davison. Double team by Grill and Condit. Back up top to Vogt. Back to Davidson. Free throw line. Step back jumper. No good. George Condit a big rebound underneath. I believe that's Brad Davison's first miss. Tyrese Hunter brings up the left side of the floor. Gives to Condit left wing just inside the 3-point line. Cyclones running action on the far side. Condit over to Grill. A deep 3. Missed it. Rebound to Vogt. And Wisconsin will clear it, bring it across the timeline. 6:44 to go. Still a 1-point lead for Wisconsin. Both teams with just a single 3-pointer each. Vogt up top. Now to Hepburn, guarded by Tyrese Hunter, left wing. Hepburn drives. Cut off by Caleb Grill and Tyrese Hunter. Tyrese Hunter cut him off at the baseline, and Caleb Grill jumped the pass. Now Hunter drives in the lane, swatted. Got fouled down low, I thought, but no call. Brad Davison now, free throw line, driving left, cuts it back, Johnny Davis, and like, what is George Condit supposed to do? Johnny Davis gets the and 1 to go. It's 18-15, pending a free throw with 6:09 to go. Like, how is that a foul? I don't understand it. Is it embarrassing for the NCAA that Juwan Howard is coaching? I don't think it's embarrassing. I think it's embarrassing that Michigan made the tournament. But They're just doing the Syracuse thing. They're not supposed to make it, but they do make it, and then they just win all of the games in the tournament anyway. Jazz Kuntz to Bob Jones, top of the key. Gabe Kalsher, left wing. Over to Jazz Kuntz, back to Tyrese Hunter. Bob Jones, top of the key. Over to Isaiah Brockington, left wing. Brockington drives, floater in the lane, knocks it down. Isaiah Brockington cuts the lead to 2, 17-19. Cyclones still trail. Led briefly here in the first half, but with 5:43 to go, it's Wisconsin by 2. Hepburn up top, Johnny Davis on Isaiah Brockington guarding Johnny Davis. Now Brad Davison on the switch. Bob Jones and Brockington out on Davison, who travels, gets away with it. Inside, and it's good. Vote goes up and under Robert Jones, and it's back to 4. 5:18 to go here in the first half. Cyclones with 10 points in the paint here. Isaiah Brockington swatted with Vote. 5:10 to go here in the first half. Iowa State ball under the basket. Gets into Brockington. Now Jazz Kuntz, top of the key. Gets it to Kalsher. To Bob Jones on the elbow. Jones back up top to Tyrese Hunter. Tyrese Hunter backs it out left wing. Tyrese Hunter gives it to Kalsher. Off the front of the rim, no good. Brad Davison the rebound. And how is that a foul? That's 3 fouls on Robert Jones. Brad Davison, first free throw, no good. Fucking punk. God, I hate him. Bob Jones checks out of the game with 3 fouls. Brad Davison, Badgers up 4, second free throw up. And that one goes through the net. 22-17. Wisconsin up top here, 4:48 to go. How are they already showing the foul trouble graphic with 4 minutes to go? Nice find underneath. Tyrese Hunter finds the layup, and Hepburn goes down, left ankle. That is not good. Well, I think he landed on Tyrese Hunter's foot after he came down. Chucky Hepburn, the incredible freshman out of Omaha. I believe when he lands, he comes down. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, right as he's planting to go up to try to block Tyrese Hunter's shot, he lands on his left foot. Oh, that left ankle. Hepburn is very, very clearly in a lot of pain. As we cut to a commercial break, Hepburn's still on the floor. I'm all in on the Cyclones. We need the energy. I need you to be the most biased commentator ever. So if you just say nice things, you are. Hey man, I appreciate you. But man, I can be as biased as you want, but I'm not gonna. God, injuries suck, man. Oh man, Hepburn not putting any weight on that left leg, getting 2 guys to help assist him off the court. Man, that's Golly, man. 4.5 to go. Chucky Hepburn to the locker room. No weight at all on his left leg, left ankle. Johnny Davis on the left wing gets it stolen by George Condit, who flips it to Tyrese Hunter. And then a reach in on Johnny Davis. Great job by George Condit. Jazz Kuntz inbounds it here to Tyrese Hunter. That's the 5th foul on Wisconsin, so still plenty of fouls to give here as we're approaching the 4-minute mark. George Condit gives it back to Tyrese Hunter up top. Jazz Kuntz now top of the key. Back to Tyrese Hunter, right wing, driving. Kicks it back out. Brockington a foot inside the line. Missed it short off the front of the rim. Oh, Iowa State hasn't shot any free throws? I never would have guessed. It's not like there's been half as many fouls called on Wisconsin. Open 3 for Wisconsin and Carlson. Speaking of airmailing open threes, that was not close. And that'll bring us to the under 4 timeout. 3:48 to go. Iowa State down 3. But maybe the bigger story, Chucky Hepburn to the locker room. No weight at all on that left ankle. Man. Oh, boy. Just a heads up to everybody tuning in. I do have a ticket to the Iowa State women's game tonight as they take on Georgia. That game starts at 7. This game will end shortly after 7. So I'll be honest, depending on how this game is going, I may or may not leave early. I know the other day against LSU, I stayed the whole time because it was a close game. So if we're close and coming down to the final little bit here, we'll definitely stay here. But if it's a blowout one way or the other, we might cut it a little early. Just depending on how big of a blowout it is. It doesn't seem like that'll be the case, but you never know. So just as a heads up here as we're approaching the halftime. Man, have I ever told you guys how much I love Cyclone Twitter? Cyclone Twitter is so petty. They will record every second of a game just to pick up on mistakes that the officials make. Like, man. That's what I love about Cyclone Twitter. Because I would definitely be doing that if I wasn't streaming this game right now. I'd have OBS open. I'm just streaming the whole game, making cuts to where there's shitty calls. That would definitely be me. Tyrese Hunter brings us across the timeline here. Over to Gabe Kalsher to Condit up top. Now to the right wing, Isaiah Brockington. Back to Tyrese Hunter. Top of the key. Now moves back to the right wing. Gets a screen by Condit and a roll. Underneath to Gabe Kalsher, who gets blocked. And another big opportunity down low that the Cyclones cannot convert. Still a 3-point lead for the Badgers. Post up down low. Gabe Kalsher with the steal on Johnny Davis. ahead to Tyrese Hunter. Tyrese Hunter back up top, Jazz Kuntz over to the right wing, Isaiah Brockington, George Condit. Cyclones swinging, Gabe Kalsher underneath, gets the layup to go. Gabe Kalsher. 21-22, Cyclones cut it back to 1. Under 3 to go here in the first half. Gabe Kalsher doing all he can to keep Iowa State in this. Brad Davison, step back 3, top of the key. No. Rebound, Tyrese Hunter. Cyclones with a chance for the lead here with 2.5 to go in the first half. Kuntz over to the right side, Brockington. Brockington driving. Left side layup is good. Iowa State takes the lead with 2:22 to go. 23-22, Iowa State. Isaiah Brockington with the left hand. Brad Davison brings it across the time. Guarded by Tyrese Hunter. Jump stop underneath. Flips it out left wing. Neef steps inside. Floater no good short. George Condit, a big rebound underneath. Isaiah Brockington to bring it across midcourt. Over to Jazz Kuntz, top of the key. Back to Brockington. Now to Condit, top of the key. Left wing Tyrese Hunter. Drives it. Dish to George Condit. Gets bumped. Gets fouled. Can't quite get the jumper to go. But George Condit will be shooting 2 free throws with 1:44 to go, and Iowa State up 1. Iowa State's offense looked really good here this last couple possessions. Doing a good job forcing the ball inside. Getting some good looks under the basket. Just got to convert them. George Condit at the line for 2. First free throw up. Knocks it down, George Condit. It's a 2-point lead for Iowa State. He'll get another. George Condit. One more free throw here for the big fella. 24-22 Cyclones. 1:44 to go. And he knocks it down, George Condit. Knocks down the first 2 free throws for Iowa State. Yes, those are the first 2 free throws for Iowa State. Cyclones with a little bit of pressure here on Wisconsin, but they get it across the line with no real issue. Brad Davison, left wing. Up top, back to Johnny Davis, left wing. Gets an illegal screen. It's a foul on Kalsher. I really thought that was going to be an illegal screen, but now Johnny Davis will get 2 free throws because, fun fact, they've been in the double bonus for 7 minutes. Johnny Davis, first free throw up, knocks it down with 1:26 to go. That's the 11th free throw for Wisconsin after Iowa State just attempted their first 2. Johnny Davis, second free throw. It is up and good. We've got ourselves a 1-point game in the Fiserv Forum in Milwaukee. Iowa State up 25-24 with 1:25 to go. Tyrese Hunter brings it across midcourt. Give to Jazz Kuntz, Caleb Grill, George Condit. Now Gabe Kalsher, left wing. Kalsher drives. Pulls up left elbow. Rattles around. No. Rebound Brad Davison. And Wisconsin a chance to take the lead back here as we close in on 1 minute to go here in the first half. Johnny Davis. Driving right side. Pulls up. Off the rim. No good. Rebound Jazz Kuntz. He gives to Tyrese Hunter to bring it across the midcourt line. Under 1 minute to go here in the first half. 54 seconds left. Iowa State up 1. Cyclones can go 2 for 1 here. Shot clock at 15 and winding. Gabe Kalsher to Tyrese Hunter, top of the key, and an offensive. No. Is it an? Yeah, that's an offensive foul. No, of course it's a foul on. I like the commentators are like, it'll be a 1-1. Iowa State's in the bonus now. Oh no, it's actually a foul on Iowa State because of course it is. Of fucking course it is. That's 3 on Condit and 3 on Robert Jones, and we're in the first half. That's an offensive foul. Come on. Yes, Brad Davison does play hard. He also gets away with everything. Forearm to the chest and extending. That's an offensive foul. Brad Davison shooting 2 free throws. God, I'm fucking annoyed. I hate him. I hate him so much. I absolutely cannot stand him. 25-24 Cyclones lead, 31 seconds to go. First free throw good. Tie ball game. I mean, there's just nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do against terrible officiating. There's absolutely no. Condit with 3, Jones with 3, Brockington with 2, Caleb Grill with 2. That's 10 fouls on 4 guys in the first half. Brad Davison gives Wisconsin the lead with a second free throw. 26-25. Is absolute bullshit. There is no other way to describe it. That's just the only word you can use. Just bullshit. 3 on George Condit, 3 on Robert Jones, 2 on Brockington, 2 on Grill. There's nothing you can do against that. I mean, there's nothing you can do about that. You can't beat terrible officiating. It's just nothing you can do. So 1 second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. So Iowa State can basically hold for the last shot here. Tyrese Hunter at the top of the key. Jazz Kuntz at the right elbow. Caleb Grill right wing. Brockington and Gabe Kalsher down at the left baseline. Gives to Brockington. Back to Tyrese Hunter right wing. Gives it open. Gabe Kalsher corner 3. Way off. And it'll be Iowa State ball with 1.2 to go. So they're going to have a shot. That's at least 3 airmailed threes. So, we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, well, it's definitely out on Brad Davison. I'm not sure what you're looking at here. So we're going to take a look to see if there's any more time on the clock. Not that it'll matter, but, we'll take a look. These 2 guys were Final Four officials last year? NCAA, what are you doing? It'll be like 1.6 to go. They're not adjusting the clock. How do you not adjust that? It's right in front of your. Oh my God. That's a foul. Caleb Grill underneath gets the layup. Iowa State leads at the half. Fuck you, Wisconsin. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. That a baby. Caleb Grill stuck with it, got fouled, didn't care, got the layup. And Iowa State takes a lead into the half, 26-25. Let's fucking go. I cannot believe the NCAA allowed two of these three officials to be in the Final Four. I cannot believe you. I cannot believe you. I apologize to all the ears that have been blown out by my screaming the last 2 minutes. But I needed that. I needed that. Not gonna lie, I kind of miss the Big 12 refs right now. You know, all right. Well, we're at the half, so if any of y'all got any questions or anything, I would like to see a replay of the ball very clearly hitting the line out of bounds at 1.6 and them not putting. I apologize to all the ears I've blown out. I whew. Good lord. All right. Well, I don't really have anything that I do for half times that's all that special. Uh 27-26. Gabe Kalsher leads the way with 10. Brockington with 6 and Caleb Grohl with 5. Condit, Condit so far with 4-4. I mean, Kalsher's probably the player of the game right now because we're not even in the game without him. But they're highlighting Johnny Davis right now. This is really funny. Oh, Rex Chapman, shut up. I want to. Oh, karaoke. What are we karaokeing, fellas? Evan, hit me. What are we karaokeing? Song Unwritten. Oh God, I I actually know that song, so I'll do it. All right, it's gonna have to be a cappella though, because I can't like play the music for you guys because I currently have the only audio input to my mic. So Unwritten, Natasha Bedingfield. All right, let's do it, fellas. Okay. I am unwritten, can't read my mind. I'm undefined. I'm just beginning, pens in my hand, ending unplanned. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words that you could not find. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you could almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else. No one else. Shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I can make this better. Hold on. Where's my. Hold on. Hold on. All right. All right. Hold on. We're gonna make this better. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see if this still works. Nope. Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Treat yourself in words unspoken. To laugh with us wide open. Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Dun 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 dun. I break tradition. Sometimes my tries are outside the line. We've been conditioned to not make mistakes. I can't live that way. Staring at the blank page before you. Open up the dirty window. Let the sun illuminate the words. Hey, thanks, Evan. Reaching for something in the distance, so close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibitions. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. I don't know if this will get taken down or not, but we're having fun. Your lips drench yourself in words unspoken. Laugh with arms wide open. Today is where your book begins. Rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Woo! Today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Is this how I should just do games from now on? Does this make it more entertaining? Just have the lights going. Place before you need to be at Barstool or something. I so fun fact. I'm not actually part of Barstool, but I am a part of a different sports blog group called Wide Right Natty Light. I'm not sure if you've heard of us, but I'll put our Twitter in the comments here. That's our Twitter account. It should have the link to the site in the bio. So yeah, we do all stuff: wrestling, basketball, men's and women's football. Uh, I don't think there's any softball at the moment, but yeah, we just do like satire and stuff, and we have a good time. So I've been doing that. Whew, been doing that for 4 years now. This will be my fourth year or so. But man, I've been having a blast with that. Not as much as I'm having a blast singing Natasha Bedingfield Unwritten. But yeah, we're we're rocking out here. 5 viewers. Hey, it's not about the viewers. It's about having a good time. Hey, I try to do the best I can. I am noticing that some of the colors aren't like the same length, so some of them like go by super quickly, but that's fine. That doesn't matter. All right. What's next? We did Unwritten. Any other song requests to jam out to? Otherwise, I can just kind of go over what's happening in Duke, Michigan State. I've wide right, Natty Light. I've wide right, Natty Light. Not sure if there's a word missing there or not, but yeah, that's our Twitter account. You're welcome to go follow that. Um, but yeah. Ooh, looks like Duke up one on Michigan State. Oh, hold on. Actually, hold on. We're not. I'll leave the lights going, but we got to get to this Michigan State Duke game. Hold on. They got just under 2 minutes left, and it's a 1 point game. So we'll do the end of this game, and then we'll hopefully be back from the half, and then we'll go back to Iowa State. I'll leave the lights going. Actually, should I leave the lights? I don't know. Is this too fast for like epilepsy and stuff? Because if it is, I'll shut it off. But celebration for our victory. We'll do celebration very quickly at the end of the game if we win, and if I don't know. I don't know anybody on Duke or Michigan State, so I'm just gonna call out numbers or shit. Hauser gets swatted at the rim. I only knew Hauser because they said it before I did. Also, is it Paulo Banchero or is it Bancaro? Because I've heard both. Minute and a half to go. Duke up one. Bancaro. I'm hearing Bancaro, so I'm gonna go with that. From the right elbow, pump fake, kicks back out. Shot clock at 5. A three. Good from Duke. The 3-pointer. Coach K up 4 on Tom Izzo's group with just over a minute to go and a timeout. Michigan State. Oh man, why haven't I been watching this game? We got Bill Raftery on the call here. Duke apparently on a 13-4 run to go up 4. That sucks. Okay, I'm gonna read this because it's hilarious and it's purely a quote from The Office. YouTube. This is a quote from a TV show. If I was in a room with Hitler, Bin Laden, and Brad Davison, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I'd shoot Brad Davison twice. That's a quote from The Office, not an exact quote that Brad Davison is Toby in this case. But yeah, whatever. It's a quote. That's very funny, and I'm gonna like that on Twitter. one half away for the Iowa State Cyclones. Duke has made its last 5 shots to take the lead. All right, let's go back to just white here for now. The celebration at the end will be going back to the lights. All right, 107 to go here in Duke, Michigan State. We'll close out this game. We'll head back to Iowa State, Wisconsin, which should just about be back from half when this game gets done. And a steal by Duke. They're gonna call foul here before the shot, and it looks like Duke is gonna survive another one here. All right, so 1-1 here for Duke. Up by 4 with 59.4 to go. Wendell Moore Jr. at the line with a 1-1. First free throw up, knocks it down. Duke by 5. Second free throw here, under a minute to go. Duke up 5. Free throw is good. It's a 6-point game. Michigan State with 1 timeout left. Duke with 2, and we got a timeout here. And we're heading to another commercial break. I would definitely stream Notre Dame versus Texas Tech if I wasn't going to the women's game immediately when this game ends. Kind of sucks that the timing had to work out there. Duke on a 15-4 run over the last 4 minutes. They trailed by 5. They're now up by 6. $59.4 to go here for Coach K and Tom Izzo. Brandon Harrison from University of Wisconsin saying that Chucky Hepburn is out for the remainder of the game. That was as of a minute ago. It looks like his bio, brand communication and social media for University of Wisconsin Badgers. So I would assume if he's tweeting it out, he knows. So Michigan State with the ball down 6, under a minute to go here. Man, Michigan State using a lot of time here. Now a drive, gets to the lane, gets the bucket. It's a 4-point game. And Duke just gets the timeout before the 5-second count. Whew. 40 seconds to go. My thing still says at the half for Iowa State, Wisconsin. So we'll keep it here for just a second longer. Pretty sure Iowa State got called for 2 fouls during halftime. That's true. True. Very, very true. 40.2 to go. Duke does get the ball in, and there's a quick foul. And I'm actually going to head back to Iowa State, Wisconsin. Duke up 4 with 39 seconds to go. I will keep you updated on that one, but we're back from the half in the Pfizer Forum. Iowa State and Wisconsin Cyclones with a 1-point lead. 27-26, on pace for 54 points, which, if my stat sheet is right, is exactly what LSU scored against us 2 days ago. So Wisconsin will start here with the ball. Brad Davison, left wing, now moves top of the key. And they have just confirmed it on broadcast. Hepburn done for the night, and Jazz Kuntz with a steal on the opening possession of the second half. Isaiah Brockington in there as well, but it was Jazz Kuntz that got it. Kuntz on the left wing, moves top of the key over to Isaiah Brockington, right elbow. Back to Jazz Kuntz, left wing. Tyrese Hunter dribbling top of the key, gives to Robert Jones. Jones gives back to Gabe Kalsher, driving right side, gets it blocked out of bounds. That's Johnny Davis. It'll be 4 on the shot clock here with Iowa State inbounding under the basket. Four seconds to shoot it. Gabe Kalsher gets it in. Isaiah Brockington from the free throw line. Jumper. Back iron, no. And a rebound by Cole. Johnny Davis splits a double team. Lays it up and in. No. Rims out. And it's still a 1-point lead for Iowa State. Isaiah Brockington on the right wing. Gabe Kalsher up top. Over to Tyrese Hunter, left wing. Gets a screen from Robert Jones. Driving in the lane, a floater. No, gives it up to Robert Jones. Spins inside. Does draw the foul with the drop step. A really good move there by Robert Jones. He'll get 2 free throws. Great job by Tyrese Hunter. And then excellent drop step. That's not Condit, commentator, but hey, you know what? He drew the foul. Doesn't matter if he's out of control, but no, it was. Robert Jones' first free throw, rims out, no. It'll be a 1-point lead still. He'll have another. Robert Jones' second free throw. Just the 4th attempt from the line for Iowa State. Also no good. George Condit 2 for 2. Robert Jones 0 for 2 as the Cyclones are now 2 of 4 from the line. Wisconsin 9 of 13. Brad Davison brings it across the timeline with Chucky Hepburn out for the game with a lower body injury. It was definitely his left ankle. As we've got a whistle for foul underneath, I would guess. Chucky Hepburn is on the sideline in a walking boot, but God, you hate to see that. Man. Johnny Davis, left wing. Tyler Wall drives, no, but the putback dunk is good. Vote with the putback slam, and Wisconsin takes the lead 2 minutes into the first half. 18-12 to go here in the second half. Robert Jones on the right elbow. Goes underneath Kalsher. Kicks back out. Jazz Kuntz, left wing three. No good. And Wisconsin clears it. 1 of 10 from deep now for Iowa State. Johnny Davis straightaway three. No good. Rebound Tyrese Hunter. The two teams are a combined 2 of 19. Tyrese Hunter all the way to the basket. Can't finish it. Man, that's 3 layups now that Tyrese Hunter really should have capitalized on. Kick out, 3 ball. Air ball. Again. That was Neath. And way wide left from the right wing. I think that's 5 airballed threes now, 3 by Iowa State and 2 by Wisconsin. George Condit back up to Tyrese Hunter, top of the key, back to Condit, left elbow. Condit gives to Brockington. Condit and Davis with a massive collision at the free throw line. Jazz Kuntz, right wing. Wisconsin defense playing really well. A reach-in foul with 5 seconds to go, and that's on Neath. Wisconsin fans are booing, which is surprising considering what happened in the first half. Yeah, that was a reach in. Fresh. Oh, they called it on Wall. They could have called it on anybody. Kalsher a layup. No. Gets his own miss. Goes back up. No. Good Lord. Make a layup. Jesus Christ. Davison double teamed. Guarded by Brockington. Teams are combined 1 of 11 to start the second half. 7 to shoot. Brockington making Davison uncomfortable. Now double teamed by Kuntz, and there's a foul called on the double team. If that's on Brockington, that's number 3. Well, it didn't matter who the foul was on because it's 3 on Kuntz also. Another steal. It's Kalsher pushing the floor. Kalsher step up 3 in transition, knocks it down. Finally, Gabe Kalsher finds a 3. It's 30-28. Gabe Kalsher with 16 minutes to go. 30-28. That's a charge. Yes, sir. That's on Johnny Davis. I believe that's 2 on him. The Whiskey fans are booing. Brad Davison might be the only person to unite Hawkeye and Cyclone fans. It's true. It's very true. Duke does hang on to win it. They make their free throws down the stretch, 85-76. Man, what a fun game that would have been to watch. 85-76. Duke takes down Tom Izzo and Michigan State. And Coach K's run to close his career with a national championship continues through the 7-seed Spartans. Been an interesting start to the second half. Gabe Kalsher did knock down the 3 to get Iowa State the current lead of 30-28, and then there was just a foul called on Johnny Davis, a charge, which it was. I'll be honest, it was. Hey, tournament update. Hey, look who it is. Duke. 20-6 run to close the game. And Duke wins it by 9, 85-76. Tyrese Hunter and the Cyclones up by 2. Hunter has not been as good as he was the other day when he had a career high 23 against LSU. Over to George Condit, left elbow. Condit back to Tyrese Hunter. Back to George Condit, give and go layup, no good. I'm not even upset that there wasn't a foul called there because offensive foul. Yes. Yes, yes, sir. Yep. 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 Yes, sir. That's going to be a hook. And that's on Davison. Gets his arm around. Yep. They called a foul on Brad Davison. That's the first on Brad Davison. Oh, feed me the booze. Feed me the booze. George Condit from the free throw line. Gives it back. Grill. Step back 3 is no good, but an offensive foul on George Condit. So that's on, what, 4 on Condit? How is that a foul on Condit? Davison runs him over. Now Condit to the bench with 4 fouls. Kuntz and Robert Jones both with 3 for the Cyclones. 3-pointer, well short by Davis. Tyrese Hunter the rebound. Give over to Kalsher, now to Grill, top of the key. Gives it over to Tyrese Hunter. Getting a screen from Robert Jones. Kicks it back out, Kalsher. Spin move into the lane. Pull up. Knocks it down. Gave Kalsher a 4-point lead for Iowa State. Oh, Davison hit the ground and there wasn't a foul. Look at Caleb Grill. Free. Lindsay, a 3. No good. And that's off. No, that's off on Wisconsin. Come on. Three ball by Davis. No. Rebound, Tristan Enaruna. Yes, come on. Get Wisconsin desperate. Make them shoot these threes. Love it. Offensive foul. Where's the Baba? Oh, it's Shane. Hi, Shane J. How's it going? Corner. Kalsher back to say sorry about the noise, Shane. Gabe Kalsher got fouled and knocks it down. Gabe Kalsher. 6-point lead and a free throw coming. Gabe Kalsher taking over here in the second half. Got fouled. That's 3 on Johnny Davis. Seven in a row for Gabe, pending a free throw. 8 of 15, 17 points. Short on the free throw, but still a 6-point lead for Iowa State. Brad Davison brings it across the timeline. So big for Wisconsin here. Chucky Hepburn out for the game with a left ankle injury, and Johnny Davis now with 3 fouls. So Brad Davison doesn't do anything easy. That might be the most absurd comment that these announcers have made. And they called that's 4 on Brockington. Trey Jackson into the game for Brockington with 4 fouls. Oh no, Brockington stays in the game. Trey Jackson dives on the floor. That's Iowa State ball. How is that out on us? Nobody is telling you that it doesn't mean something in March, commentator. I don't know who this. I think it's Debbie something or other on the call, and then I don't remember who the guy's name is, but float no good. Shot clock. Christian and Aruna up top. Caleb Grill, right wing, dunks it down underneath Robert Jones. Robert Jones posting up. Robert Jones moved to the basket. Got it to go. 8-point lead, Robert Jones. Let's go. 9-0 run for Iowa State and a timeout called by Wisconsin. Greg Gard wants to talk it over. Wisconsin is so bad. How did they win the Big Ten? Davison up top. Gets it back here, top of the key. 12 on the shot clock. Badgers down 8. Tyler Wall drives on Enaruna. Tries to split the double team. It gets knocked out of bounds. It'll be Wisconsin ball with 3 on the shot clock. Poked out by Caleb Grill. 3 on the shot clock here for the Badgers, down 8. Get it into Tyler Wall. Now back to Davison. A 3 gets fouled and airmailed another 3. But man, if you're Trey Jackson there, you cannot. You just let him shoot that. You just let him shoot it. You got to let him shoot that. He kicked his foot out. No, he kicked his foot out. That's an offensive foul. Davison missed the first, made the second. Third free throw by Davison is good. First points in 6 minutes. Trey Jackson over to. There's a foul on somebody. I don't know what just happened. I don't know what just happened, but we're at the under 12 and the Cyclones are up by 6. I don't know what just happened. Who do I want to win? I would like Iowa State to win, Damien. Evan, thanks for sticking around, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, Damien, I definitely want Iowa State to win because 1, I'm an Iowa State fan, and 2, fuck Brad Davidson or Davison, whatever his fucking name is. Oh, apparently they just called a carry. Hey, general question to the chat. So Evan, Damien, whoever else is here. When was the last time you saw a carry called in college basketball? Not even college basketball. Basketball as a whole. When was the last time you saw a carry called? When was the last time you saw a carry called in basketball? You know, when the ref like does this motion? When was the last time you saw a carry called? I can't remember. Exactly. Long time ago. Exactly. Because it doesn't exist in basketball anymore. Except for right now, apparently. It's been a while. Yeah. Yep. Like people talk about like they don't call traveling in the NBA. Like they don't call traveling in basketball anymore. They call traveling infinitely more than they call carries, which is saying something because I like this tweet. Does anyone know what the mystery whistle was before the break was? And somebody responded, carry. And then the person responded and said, I would like these refs to be carried out of the building. Bravo. Excellent tweet. By the way, winner of this game goes to the Sweet 16. 11th seeded Iowa State and 3rd seeded Wisconsin. How do you carry on a first dribble? I don't know. All right, let's see the carry. I don't know what just happened. Cyclones go with a little bit of press here. Brad Davis and Johnny Davis go back and forth, get it across the line here. And Wall throws it away. It'll be Iowa State basketball. Wall just absolutely with a rocket to the first row. I mean, if he was throwing it to the first row fans, that was an excellent pass. Bob Jones at the right elbow. And foul here on Brad Davison. Correct. Good call. Man ran over Jazz Kuntz. Oh, already the 6th on the Badgers? That's funny because there's a number 6 right next to Iowa State, too. Rolls eyes. Caleb Grill gets it into Trey Jackson. Trey Jackson drives, stops, kicks it back out. Brockington, right wing. Brockington drives left side, lost it, and it'll be a turnover. Wisconsin takes it away. 36-30 Iowa State with 11:08 to go here in the game. Robert Jones guarding on the perimeter. A 3-ball for Wisconsin, no good. Battle for the rebound won by Robert Jones up ahead to Trey Jackson. Tried to go to the corner, and it's intercepted by Davison. Davison, top of the key. Over to Johnny Davis, back up top. Now Neath, underneath. Cut off by Jazz Kuntz. That's a travel. Oh, they said it was blocked, and Robert Jones took it away anyway. It really looked like Tyler Wall traveled with that. Trey Jackson brings it across the timeline. 10:19 to go here in this game. Isaiah Brockington, right wing. Up top, Robert Jones, left wing, Caleb Grill. Brockington cuts to the basket. Grill doesn't see him. Trey Jackson now with the ball, top of the key. Robert Jones, left elbow. Brockington, step inside the three-point line. Knocks it down, Isaiah Brockington. There he is. It's a long 2 by Brockington, and the lead is back up to 8. Brad Davison, guarded by Trey Jackson, gets around him, drives inside. A good find. Really good pass there by Davison, and he finds Crowell for the layup down low. 6-point lead. Tyrese Hunter, and it looks like, is that Kalsher looking to check back in? Brockington, top of the key with Davison on him. Step back. Brockington, no good. Ball knocked around, rebounded by Robert Jones, missed the bunny. God, gotta find those underneath, guys. Davison with Trey Jackson on him, top of the key. Davison kicks back out underneath, throws it underneath. Wall finds the layup. Good reverse layup there by Wall, and the lead is to 4. It looks like timeout, maybe. They're just showing the fans here. I don't know what's going on. All right, well, we're at a commercial, so I assume somebody called a timeout, but I don't actually know because They just cut to commercial. So I'm assuming that's an Iowa State timeout to get Tyrese Hunter and Gabe Kalsher back in the game. And just checking Twitter here, it does look like TJ Otzelberger called timeout, which makes sense. Chucky Hepburn. Chucky Hepburn left the game, left ankle injury. He's got crutches and a walking boot over on the bench. Iowa State up 4 with the ball. George Condit back into the game. He's got 4 fouls. Immediately finds Gabe Kalsher, and Johnny Davis blocks him at the rim. Johnny Davis kick out, corner 3, no good. Rebound Tyrese Hunter. Man, these teams cannot make a 3 to save their lives. Iowa State up 4 with 8.5 to go. George Condit up top. Gives it over Isaiah Brockington, right wing. Back to Tyrese Hunter, top of the key, guarded by Johnny Davis. Hunter over to Kalsher. Step back. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Now Hunter threw it over to Kuntz, who dropped it and lost it out of bounds. It'll be Wisconsin ball on the turnover. I don't even think Johnny Davis got the block. I think Gabe Kalsher just hit the rim with the ball. Brad Davison driving in the paint. No, that's offensive goaltending. That's offensive goaltending. Offensive goaltending. Good call. Good call by the refs. Good call. Ball is still on the rim here. Yep. Nope, that's definitely an offensive goaltend. So the lead stays at 4. Brockington, right wing, gives it up top Condit. Over left wing, Kalsher driving. Steps under from the jumper. Got it from the free throw line. Gabe Kalsher again. 40-34, Iowa State on top, 7:40 to go. 19 points for Kalsher. He's got half of the Cyclones' 40. Just about. We'll give it to him. Brad Davison driving left side. Steps inside. Offensive foul on Davison. Gabe Kalsher draws the charge as Davison left the forearm into the chest. And we get the under 8 timeout. Iowa State up 6 at the under 8 timeout. 40-34, and they'll have the ball. Just about ready for tip-off in Hilton Coliseum between Iowa State and Georgia on the women's side. Like I said, at the end of Iowa State, Wisconsin, I will just be heading straight to Hilton. So, unfortunately, probably not a whole lot of, immediate reaction at the end of this game. So yeah, I'll be heading straight to Hilton for that one. Although I've been told that a certain team that I absolutely despise in basketball is having a little trouble. Baylor's gonna lose. South Dakota. Do it. South Dakota. They're up 10 with 26 seconds to go. Do it, South Dakota. That's how you know Iowa State game. They start dusting off the rulebook for things like a carry. I'm behind the live stream now, cut up. You're our guy for this game. Positive vibes only. Love to hear it, Evan. Thanks for sticking in. My only regret is that I cannot actually show you the game. But I don't want to get my channel deleted for copyright. But South Dakota doing the Lord's work, taking down Baylor. They're up 10 with 26 seconds to go, and Baylor is fouling. So South Dakota will be shooting free throws. Brad Davison maybe passing Ryan Spangler levels fast. That is true. That is very true. I can't get over this woman commentator's obsession with Brad Davison. It's shocking. Brockington, top of the key, gives it to George Condit, left elbow. George Condit back to Tyrese Hunter, top of the key, guarded by Johnny Davis. He'll reset. Screen here by George Condit. Tyrese Hunter, pull up, missed it short. Johnny Davis looking to run, gives it Brad Davison, left wing three. No, back iron. George Condit the rebound. Under 7 minutes to go. Iowa State up 6. 6 fouls on Iowa State, 7 on Wisconsin. Both teams in the single bonus. They'll be shooting 1-1 for fouls on the way out. George Condit from the right elbow. Gives it back, Kalsher. Step back 2, knocks it down, Gabe Kalsher. 21 of Iowa State's 42. He's 10 of 18 from the floor for 21 points. Gabe Kalsher, and only one of those was a 3. Johnny Davis drives. There's a foul underneath. I think it was before the basket. Jazz Kuntz got hit, but I think the foul was actually on Brockington. It's not on Brockington. I believe it's on Kuntz, I believe that's 4 on Kuntz. So 1-1 here. Foul was before the shot. First free throw up, straight through. Both teams with 7 fouls now. It'll be 1-1. South Dakota's done it. They beat Baylor 61-47. South Dakota doing the Lord's work on the women's bracket. Second free throw is up and good. It's a 6-point game again. Iowa State 42-36 with 6:22 to go. Jazz Kuntz, top of the key, gives it over Isaiah Brockington, back to Kalsher, top of the key. Now left side, Tyrese Hunter gives it over Kalsher. Thought about a right corner 3. Now on the dribble, back out to Tyrese Hunter. Gives it Robert Jones, top of the key, now over Brockington, and they call the block on Davison. That's number 4. 4 fouls on Brad Davison, and Greg Gard is losing it on the sideline. So Brockington will be shooting 1-1. I'm here for it. Let's fucking go. You got to want the win. Davison checks out of the game. 12 points, 4 fouls here with 6:02 to go. Iowa State shooting 1-1 with a 6-point lead. Brockington. First free throw is up, and it rolls in for Isaiah Brockington. 7-point lead. Greg Gard pulls Brad Davison with 6 minutes to go with 4 fouls. And of course, Wisconsin without Hepburn with an injured left ankle suffered from the first half. Brockington, calm, cool, and collected, knocks down the second. And it's back up to 8 with under 6 minutes to go. Johnny Davis, top of the key, No Brad Davison, no Chucky Hepburn. It's going to be a foul underneath. I believe that's on Kalsher. I believe that's on Kalsher. So it'll be a 1-1 here for Johnny Davis. Johnny Davis free throw is good. This game's going to come down to free throws. And Iowa State's got 7 points up on Wisconsin. Second free throw good. It's 44-38, 5:52 to go. Iowa State will be looking to kill as many minutes as they can on the offensive side. 15 of 20 on free throws for Wisconsin. Iowa State just 4 of 7. Jazz Kuntz up top over to Gabe Kalsher, right wing, gives it back up top. Tyrese Hunter gets a screen from Robert Jones. Tyrese Hunter back up to Jazz Kuntz, a three. Short, but he got fouled. Jazz Kuntz is still down on the floor. He's grabbing his right foot. Team immediately goes to check on Jazz Kuntz. Definitely a foul on Wall. Definitely hit Kuntz's right hand on the shot. So this will be 3 free throws. Oh, looks like when he landed on Wall's foot. So he got hit high and low, but Jazz Kuntz shooting 3 here for Iowa State. The fans are booing for some reason. Knocks down the first. Back to a 7-point game, and Kuntz has 2 more. Second free throw rattles home for Jazz Kuntz. Cyclones back to their, I believe this is their game high lead of 8. Looking to make it 9 here, Jazz Kuntz. Knocks down all 3 of them, and Jazz Kuntz gives Iowa State the 9-point lead. George Condit checks in. 5:35 to go. Iowa State going pressure here. Trying to make Wisconsin uncomfortable. Gabe Kalsher is all over Johnny Davis. But he does get it across the timeline here. 5:28 and counting to go. Iowa State up 9. Johnny Davis finds underneath. Now kick back out. Johnny Davis over Jordan Davis. No, rims out on the corner 3. And it's been that kind of game for Wisconsin. Absolutely nothing falling from deep for either team, but particularly more for Wisconsin. Brad Davison has their only 3 on the day. I believe they're now 1 of 12. Kalsher back to Tyrese Hunter, over to George Condit, right elbow. Condit gives to Gabe Kalsher. Back out Jazz Kuntz. Kuntz picks up his dribble, lobs, and that'll be a shot clock violation. Under 5 to go. It's 4:46 left. Brad Davison checks back into the game with 4 fouls. 4:46 to go. (47-38) Cyclones with under 5 to go. Johnny Davis, top of the key. Working on Brockington. Now George Condit steps out to double. Johnny Davis jumps in the lane, knocks it down. Good shot from Johnny Davis. Lead down to 7. This is the way I must watch this stream for the team. This is the way. This is the way. Gabe Kalsher, step back, gives it up. Kuntz, a 3. Yes, sir, Jazz Kuntz, the lead is 10 from the right wing. Aliaz Kuntz, the third 3-pointer of the day for Iowa State. Johnny Davis, no. Putback, yes, and the foul. That's Wall on the putback. Waiting to see who the foul's on. That's Tyler Wall. Johnny Davis couldn't quite get the layup, but then Johnny Wall gets the gets the putback. I didn't see who the foul was on. That's 4 on Kuntz, so he'll take a seat. So Caleb Grill into the game for Jazz Kuntz. A little bit of a smaller lineup here. Tyler Wall with the and one knocks down the free throw. It's a 7-point game. Iowa State up 50-43. Tyrese Hunter to Caleb Grill to Brockington, over to George Condit, now to Gabe Kalsher, left wing, up top Caleb Grill. Cyclones swinging it around the perimeter. George Condit. So much motion for the Cyclones on offense. Brockington spinning over Davison. Back iron, no, but Gabe Kalsher fights for the rebound. Gabe Kalsher up top, Caleb Grill. Grill saying, run it again. Gives it up top, Condit. Brockington right side drives. Floats in the lane. No, rebound. No, by Condit. That's another one down low that Iowa State needs to have. They just can't find anything down low. This game is not even close if Iowa State makes even half their layups. Trap on the corner here, and I believe that's a foul on Kalsher. So 2 free throws for both teams the rest of the way. What's the point of this? The only reason I would watch this is because I'm blind. Hey man, it's not for everybody. I'm just trying to give people a way that can't watch or can't listen to the game a way to listen to it. So, I mean, if that's not for you, it's not for you. But I'm just trying to help people have fun. We're just hanging out, and yeah, that's about it. So we're to the under 4 timeout. I'm gonna try to watch the game through the reflection of your glasses. I could try to help you out with that. Here, hold on. Let's. He needs to touch grass. Internet is a big place. So hey, man, we don't need that kind of stuff, Evan. Look, it's not for everybody. I get it. You know, that's. Here, hold on. Is that working? Can you guys see the Taco Bell commercial that's going on? Fry. It said fry again. Now serving. I'm trying to help you guys out here. Hey, no, don't worry about it, man. I get how this isn't like entertaining for people because I can't actually show the game, but I'm just trying to help people that can't find the game, or they don't have the channel for the game, or they don't have a radio thing for the game. We just like to hang out. So, if it's not for you, you're welcome to leave. If you want to stick around and hang out with us, you're more than welcome to do that too. My bad. I thought he was a jerk defending my. Hey, don't worry about it. Generally, I feel like I can defend. Okay, we're good. We're good. He's bringing an awesome play-by-play, and it's working. We're winning. I hope that's not a. Don't jinx me here, Evan. Don't jinx me here. Oh God. Stream stop. I don't need you to be lagging, please. Please. Oh, that's true. Gabe Kalsher played for Minnesota, so he's used to Brad Davison. I like it. I completely that thought had completely skipped my mind. Also, it looks like the Iowa State women off to a much better start than they had yesterday, or 2 days ago. Sorry, Johnny Davis 2 free throws, gets the first. It's a 6-point game. He'll have one more here with 3:09 to go. Both teams in the double bonus. Iowa State up 50-44. Johnny Davis, second free throw right down the middle. 3:09 to go. We've got a 5-point game in Milwaukee. Tyrese Hunter brings it across the midcourt line. As we work our way down under 3 minutes, 180 seconds to go in Milwaukee. Iowa State up 5. Up top, Tyrese Hunter gets it back from Jones on the left elbow. Brockington rims out, no, and Wisconsin with the rebound. Johnny Davis looking to pull Wisconsin back into this one. Gets a screen, pull up inside the line. No. Rebound tipped around. No. Rebound by Tyrese Hunter. Tyrese Hunter, I don't think he's scored today, but he's gotten a lot of big rebounds underneath here for Iowa State. 50-45 as we work our way close to the 2-minute mark. Game clock at 2:20, shot clock at 15. Gabe Kalsher, right wing, gives it back up top. Tyrese Hunter gets a pick from Robert Jones. Kicks it back out. Jazz Kuntz steps inside. Free throw line jumper. Back iron, no. Tipped out by Gabe Kalsher to Tyrese Hunter. Iowa State can run it under 2 minutes here, and they do. Shot clock at 15, clock at 2 minutes. Get this man a deal, NCAA. I appreciate it. Back up top, Tyrese Hunter. Over to Brockington, top of the key. Back Tyrese Hunter, right wing 3. Back iron, no. Wall the rebound. Wisconsin with 1:42 to go. Brings it across the timeline. It's Johnny Davis, top of the key. Drives it left side. Jump stop, kicks it outside, and it's stolen! Tyrese Hunter, what a play. Gets it back into Isaiah Brockington and Iowa State with 1:20 to go. Shot clock at 20. Tyrese Hunter on the March Madness logo. Shot clock down to 10. Game clock at 1:13. Tyrese Hunter, top of the key. Cyclones running motion. Kick out. Kalsher, right wing 3. It was partially blocked. Johnny Davis with the block. Brad Davison driving left side. Double team, kicks back out. A 3-ball for Cole. Way long offensive rebound. Swatted underneath by Tyrese Hunter. And now Jazz Kuntz on the floor. Gets the timeout with the ball. 50-45 with under 50 seconds to go. And Iowa State gets the ball and the timeout. I want unwritten shouted when we win. 50-45 Iowa State with 48 seconds to go. Only unbiased commentary on Iowa State out there. I am not going to survive these 48 seconds, guys. Oh, man. On the women's side of things, Iowa State up 17-7 on Georgia. Emily Ryan just knocked down a 3-pointer to extend the lead to 10 for the Cyclones. Here on the men's side in Milwaukee, both teams in the double bonus. Iowa State with 1 timeout left, Wisconsin with 2. Possession arrow favors the Cyclones, who are up 5, 50-45. Game clock at 48.6. The 11th seeded Cyclones looking to upset the 3rd seed Wisconsin Badgers. Gabe Kalsher and Jazz Kuntz just combined for a block underneath. It's okay. It takes Wisconsin 5 minutes to score 5. You got it. Yeah. Apparently that's true, because we've held them to 45, and like half of those are from the free throw line. So, yeah, they've got 18 of 23 from the line. They've made 13 field goals in almost 40 minutes. Granted, we've only made 20 in 40 minutes, but It's more than 13, and that's what matters. 50-45, 48.6 to go coming out of the timeout. TJ, a moment with... Again, I don't think has scored tonight. No, he's got 2. He's got 2 points. Tyrese Hunter, 1 for 10 tonight, but he's got 6 boards and 4 assists. As Wisconsin will press here, down 5, 48.6 to go. Caleb Grill to inbound it. Can't get it in, just gets it in before the 5-second count. Brockington gets blocked at the bucket. 42.8 to go. Jordan Davis again rushing back. So it'll be Iowa State ball under the Wisconsin basket. 50-45. Iowa State has missed their last 8 from the floor, but they do hold the 5-point lead. Cyclones barely get it in. Brad Davison knocked it out. They're going to take a look at it, though. He went up to contest Jazz Kuntz, and I think that's out on Davison. The call on the floor was Iowa State ball. I think Davison's got his hand between both of Kuntz's hands. So I believe this will be Iowa State ball around midcourt. Yeah, this will be off Brad Davison, right around midcourt. Sounds like an ugly game. Yeah, every game that Iowa State plays is an ugly game. First of all, so don't worry about it. It's fine. Ugly is our specialty. 50 points, money. Iowa State at the end of the first quarter up 23-7 on the 6-seeded Georgia Bulldogs at Hilton Coliseum. Again, right at the end of this game, I will be heading to Hilton, so there won't be too much post game. But man, we are coming right down to the wire. They're taking a long look at this call, which worries me a little bit because this feels like it should be very clearly Iowa State ball. But they could also be checking the time. 41.2 to go. Iowa State up 50-45. Winner heads to the Sweet 16. They'll take on the winner of Auburn-Miami. This is a very long look for a call that should be relatively easy. They do confirm it. It'll be Iowa State ball with 42.2, so they did put a little bit more on the clock. They put about a second. Caleb Grill to inbound it. Again, struggling to get it in, but they do get it into Tyrese Hunter, and he's fouled on the right wing. That's on Jordan Davis. So 2 free throws for Hunter. Cyclones up 5 with 41 seconds left. Listening from Misawa Air Base in Japan. Need an Iowa State W for my company's bracket challenge. Hey, welcome, Josh. From Misawa Air Base in Japan. Wow. Tyrese Hunter's first free throw is good. It's a 6-point lead. This is a massive free throw for the freshman to make it 7. 41.0 on the clock. Tyrese Hunter's second free throw. Calm, cool, and collected. It's a 7-point game, 52-45. Pull up three, no. Rebound by Jazz Kuntz. And they call a jump ball. It will still be Iowa State possession. 32.7 to go. Iowa State up 7. Big rebound by Jazz Kuntz. I don't know who got their hands in there for a jump ball, but watching and being excited from Shanghai, China. Wow. Caleb Grill gets it in. Kalsher, who gets fouled hard right at midcourt by Davis. Go Cyclones. Hey, international people, shout out to all of you guys tuning in from all over the world. Man, that's awesome. 52-45. Gabe Kalsher will be shooting 2. That's a really hard foul. So this will be Kalsher shooting 2. Cyclones up 7, 28.7 to go. Kalsher, first free throw, knocks it down. 53-45, Iowa State up 8. Watching from Iowa City. Gabe Kalsher, 22 points on the night. Second free throw, back iron, no. So it's an 8-point lead for Iowa State with 26 and counting. Brad Davison, left corner 3, too long, no. Offensive rebound. Davis forces up a 3 off the front of the rim, no. Jordan Davis a 3. He got it. So it's a 5-point game with 12.6 to go. Timeout Wisconsin after the Jordan Davis 3. Timeout on the floor. Cyclones up 5. Under 13 seconds away from the Sweet 16. Against the 3-seeded Wisconsin Badgers in Milwaukee. 5-point lead for the Cyclones. So Iowa State, worth noting, after the 3, you can run the baseline here. I think Iowa State has a good chance against Auburn or Miami, TBH. I definitely think they would beat Miami. I don't know about Auburn. Auburn's pretty up and down. So that'd be interesting. Caleb Grill to inbound. It's knocked away by Davison. It's stolen by Wisconsin. Battle for the ball. Blocked by Kalsher, but a foul called with 6.8 to go. So this will be 2 free throws here for Wisconsin, down by 5 with 6.8 to go. First free throw, no good. Neath misses the first. One more here for Wisconsin. Five-point game, second free throw coming. 6.8 to go. Second free throw up, good. 4-point game, 6.8 to go. Iowa State to inbound it. Grill to inbound it under the basket. They get it into Jazz Kuntz, who tried to outlet it ahead, but Jordan Davis gets the foul before Kuntz got rid of the ball. It's 2 shots for Kuntz. 53-49 with 5.7 to go. Done deal. Great. Ooh, don't say that, Ant. Don't say that. Don't say that. Nope. Nope. Don't say that. Nope. Nope. Jazz Coons, first free throw up. No good. Ant, I'm watching you. 5.7 to go. Jazz Coons, one more free throw. Jazz Coons, second free throw. Rattles home off the front iron. A chuck downfield. Tyrese Hunter breaks it up. A three by Johnny Davis. No good. And Iowa State is headed to the Sweet 16. 2 wins to the Sweet 16. Iowa State. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Iowa State 54-49 over the third-seeded Badgers. As a Jayhawk fan, very much in your corner. Cyclones finishes. Let's go, Matthew. They got it done. They got her done. Big win for Iowa State. Haha, I told you. Congrats, ISU. And you had me worried. You had me super worried there, man. Whew. So Iowa State awaits the winner of Auburn and Miami. 22 points from Gabe Kalsher. And Iowa State. Currently, Miami's up on Auburn. So, Evan, I would love to, but I have to get to Hilton for the Iowa State women's game. But I will go ahead and play the lights. We'll go ahead and do it. Right? Yeah, there we go. All right, we'll go ahead and play the strobe lights for a second here. Oh man, I'm gonna listen to Otzelberger here, and then I'm heading out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, all of you guys, all the way from Shanghai and Misawa Air Base in Japan. Huge shout out to all those guys. Evan, thank you for tuning in all the way. Kason, AntTube, hey, thank you for the subscription, Ant. John, hey, Z, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate all you guys. Have fun in Shanghai, man. That's a hell of a long way to be tuning into my little old stream. So I appreciate all of it, man. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Everybody that tunes in. We're headed to the Sweet 16 in Chicago. Eyes all on Auburn and Miami, but for now, I'm headed to Hilton to catch the women's game. See you next time, Z. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.